and he might be able to take it back from that platform scenario. All right, neutral reset. Wolf wins with a little damage back. A little bit reckless with that recovery there. Puts him on the platform. Gets a follow-up, gets a chase. But does not quite catch it and lag. But punishes a spot dodge nonetheless with that nice jab. Taking him right off. No, not even going to be able to throw him. The mash from ZZZ. Joe J is too good. The Nair just in startup. Wolf beats him to it. And trying to wipe him right out. A rollback right after landing with a well-spaced neutral air on shield. Reverse hit. Way too far out. And maybe his double jump was not used in that situation. If it was, Wolf will be able to absolutely contest it, but it wouldn't be a guaranteed loss. Right forward air, neutral air, keeping him off. No, SD, unfortunate. But going right for the grab, reading a tech roll behind towards center stage. Not quite going to get that. But he's got a little bit of a lead, and will he be able to compound and snowball it? Puppeh is underestimating Joe J's mashing ability a little bit too much. Is doing DI right outside of that 8 there. Threatening the side B with the blaster. Trying to keep him as far away from stage as possible, especially after he uses that side, especially after he uses double jump. He takes it right away with the up tilt. Even if he spaces that neutral air, it is not going to be safe if Puppeh lands a parry. Puppeh perpetually parrying places Joe J in a rather perpendicular position, you see. Taking him right away with a neutral air back air. A little bit of pressure, but a little bit of mis-spacing is going to get him up B. Not too much damage, though. Still a very healthy lead, and with Wolf's large library of kill moves, he can take this away any second, especially off a reckless move off of as a raw side B. Now, both of these characters have a great special move landing option. They can land with attack, Wolf with his neutral B, his blaster, and Ike with his side B. Instead of landing with tumble or being forced into that tech situation, you can start up that move instead and throw it right out. Not something a lot of opponents are prepared for. Alright, let's take it to round 2. A fairly close game, the last one, but Puppeh had a pretty dominant lead, and I would, well, at the very end at least. As well, he's been reading his opponent rather consistently. This may be even a harder victory this game. Alright, taking him away with a forward air. The neutral air as a follow-up, sending him further away than forward air would. As he wants him off stage as opposed to like a bit less diagonally up. Either that or it could be the damage difference between the two combos. Wait for it. Give him that 8. Oh, not quite going to get the momentum he needs off of that single neutral air. Up smash whiffing, spot dodge whiffing into a... What's that even going to be called? Like every character, okay, Inkling gets the booyah, Donkey Kong got the ding dong, Rob got the beep boop. What's Ike? Neutral air into imagination, because you don't know how many hits it's going to be. It's not necessarily a 1-2, but that's what he kills with, and that's where he starts this comeback. Hitting him right through Smashville, that is criminal. How could you? Back throw, not quite going to take it. Ike just a little bit too heavy. Trying to get it with an up tilt now. Very safe move. Very fast. spacing war. Ike decides to break it with a few jabs. Wolf letting go of shield just too late, probably thinking Joe J was going to go for a jab mix-up, doing the 1-2 and trying to run away with it. Another roll read. Those are not quite working so far. All right, putting him right above him. But the disadvantage gets reversed as a single nair hits, leading to the kill. All right, looking for a back air and potential smash attack to end Ike's stock to even it out. And Ike just getting so much extra credit here. Another nair lands, but it's a trade. Rolling behind. The one time he rolled behind, the punish was too late. Counter, you don't do that. It's not even a kill move. Landing so many other moves would have got you more damage in that situation. Oh, it's blaster time. Oh, Joe J going right down. Player looking a little bit flabbergasted by the situation, but we have down throw into up air. Whoa. All right, taking even more damage, throwing him right off stage. And let's see how he keeps that advantage state. He doesn't. Wolf comes back with a lot of damage, 51%. Keeps climbing. All right, back to neutral. But Wolf trying to gain stage control with that dangerous dash attack. Gets that big sword right in his face.
Your skills are remarkable.
Your skills are remarkable. I will not get used to that new voice of his. Radiant Dawn Ike. Goodness. Alright, taking it straight to Unova as Puppeh's counter pick. Now, what can I see about Unova? There might be a few more platform interactions that favor Wolf in the matchup. Or will he be taking a different counter pick? Alright. Still sticking with the same. Two heavy characters, both practically wielding swords. Oh, the high projectile. Predicting Ike would take the top platform. Another high projectile. He knows he's going to be jumping, looking for those neutral airs. We got blasters. We got blasters. Throwing a non-committal move, allowing him to chase that air dodge, no matter what direction it may have gone. Wolf may be a slow character, so directional air dodge away is a lot better than it is versus other characters, but it's still got a lot of lag to it, especially on the landing. We're taking him right off stage. It might be able to intercept it this time, but no, Joe J has gone for the high recovery every time, but not this time. Great mix-up. Roll in will take his stock. You never roll in when it places you in front and not behind your opponent. That just gives you vulnerability with no reward. So I would say it was a misinput. All right, keeping him in the corner and taking the platforms, but he uses double jump, so a bit of retaliation with those back airs, moving him right out. The minuscule landing lag on Ike's side B, allowing him to keep out of dodge here. All right, but just a little bit too much training. Wolf spacing that out smash with the tip of the scoop. Wolf taking advantage of the lack of out of shield options Ike possesses. That nair not going to come out fast enough when used out of shield. Spacing battle, but Wolf misses it just a little bit, and Ike picks too slow of a punish. He wanted to go for the big punish with an up tilt into bigger damage, or maybe even a kill. There goes the forward tilt. All right, 2 stocks to 1. Puppeh taking a convincing lead right now. But we know how both of these characters can take the lead in the advantage state. Rack up more damage, dear diary. Holy cow. Ike landing a forward smash. You never see that happen. But all from a wonderful read that was. And an up smash to boot. Joe J completely capitalizing. Has Puppeh got out of his head? All right, a little bit of chase. Not quite going to make it. And neutral resets with that blaster. Taking advantage of Ike being in the air. I'm trying to chase him right off. A little bit of rapid jab right there. It looks a little flashy. The neutral air not leading to have anything on that percent, or perhaps a specific hitbox that hit. Another grab of the ledge. Puppeh was trying to snipe Ike's recovery right out of the sky with those blasters. And Wolf in the hot pink jacket takes it right away with that back air. Ike throwing the ether, put him in a pretty rough position. At the very corner of the stage, and N-Lag with